Hello, it's Johnny. Today's video is I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to create some kind of batch file on your flash drive that you could download and put on your flash drive. And what that does is it allows you to change your background image and also allow you to change the animation. So you're able to choose different like if you don't want May, you just click on that batch file and pick the one say Terry. It will put you to Terry. And if you choose to have red background, you click red background and it will change your background to red, blue, yellow. So right now I'm testing the blue one. I just run the batch file, say blue, and now my background should be blue. So let's go ahead and go down the screen selection. Now, those of you who haven't understand about the hack, you have to hack it first. You have to hack Hilo to able to use the folder that I gave you. If you just hack it with this, you're not able to see anything or do anything with it. So I have a person that asked me that. So you have to hack. If you hack this one, it doesn't give you Hilo. You have to hack Hilo. And everything has to be in the flash drive, the image file, the update.image. And that's all you need to hack it. You don't need part 1, part 2. You could remove that after you hack this one. Okay, this one have 3 images: part 1 dot image, part 2 dot image, and then update dot image. But it's not spelled image, it's spelled .img. Okay, so you need those 3 files, and after you hack it, you can remove those 3 files. Then you could put in the one called update.image. Then you want to hack it. The way you hack it is you have to go to the Neo Geo, the main one called the Neo Geo. Well, before you hack it, you won't see any of this. You will just boot up directly to Neo Geo, but you have to go to the setting and to do the hack. So I mean, the way you go, let me show you guys real quick. This is the main one. Before anything is hacked, you could unlock it and get 40 game like this, 40 game right here. But before you unlock it, you only get 20. But I think it's 20, yeah. But you don't really have to unlock it because the Hidos hack have all the games, so you don't need to do the unlock. Now you could just go to the setting, and you're just going to pick system. And right now the system say is version 1.3i because we update Hido. We update to Hido hack, which is version 1.3. So you just go to system update. Now, so when you pick system update, it's gonna look for image file, and then if it found it, it's gonna update it. Okay, so we're not gonna do that because I already did that already. All right, return, and then we're just going to get out of here, we're just going to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, so that's how you hack it. You have to do that twice. Okay, one for the version 1 hack, one for version 1 hack, and the other one is the second hack. So you have to do first hack version 1, second hack is version 1.3. okay. Now, how do you get the 1.4 is when you do the Hilo bio menu fix, which my folder already have that, so you don't need to do that. Okay, so let's go into this, go back to the same original topic. See how the boot up menu is going to be look like this, blue, and the background is going to be blue. Okay, so those of you who like this, now we're going to have a different color blue. Okay, this is the main blue, which the icon is here, which is called blue 1. Blue 2, this logo is going to be on the top. Okay, so this one is say blue 1 is say the Neo Geo will be underneath the line. Okay, and then the other Neo Geo 2 is called blue 2. This Neo Geo will be in on the top. I would say it will be on the top, which is blue 2. So you got blue 1 and blue 2 to pick from, okay? And the red is the same thing. You have red 1, 2, and I think 3. All right. So 1 would be like this, red. 2 would be over here, and then 3 is going to be smaller than 2. Okay. So you're going to have 3 red to choose from, and only 1 yellow. All right. So, and then also you get to choose a different character. Okay. And also you get to choose, this one is going to be called the setting. The animation setting will be changed. Okay. And I went and we did the one for the save in low stage. And that one you also have default, you could put it back to the original picture or the one that I just created. Okay, so let's go and start again real quick, and I'll show you what I mean about the save stage. Okay, so you go to the game called save right there, and then you're gonna press the A button. Oh, that's the setting. Sorry, let me put on my glasses. Can you see without my glasses? Okay, that is not the save. This is the save. Save and low. All right, press A. All right, I fixed mine so you could see Chun-Li before she changed to mine. Before you couldn't see that. Okay, before you just see mine, but you don't see Chun-Li. Chun-Li. So Chun-Li, and then go zoom to mine. See that? Okay, so you could change that back. Now, I haven't put any new one yet, but when I put a new one in, you could probably select, you know, I might put another one, just Chun-Li, and then I'll put another one for Sonic. So you could pick whatever animation you want. And this one is called the save and low, okay, for the animation. So you're gonna have 3 folders. One is for background, one is for save and low, and one is for the main animation. Okay, so the main animation would be not this one. It would be the main one when you go out the screen. This one. Okay, that would be your main animation, and there will be mine, and there will be Terry. Okay, and later on when I add more, you will have a different name based on the animation of the character. So if it was Ryu or Kent, I'll put Ryu and Kent, and then you can pick whatever you want, and you just run the batch file, and then it will work. Okay, so I'll show you how to run the batch file, how to download it and put it on your flash drive, and then how you execute the batch file so you could automatically change without have to do any kind of special programming or special knowledge of where the file is and where it locate at, because as time go, everybody forget where those images locate at, correct? So I create a shortcut where you just click on it and it automatically change it for you. All right, so make your life easy, make everybody's life easy, where you could just change the background, the color you like, and change the animation based on your taste. And if you have different animation that you want, you could go ahead and let me know. Okay, and then I'll put a different animation based on your request. All right, so let's go to computer and I'll show you how to do that. It's very easy, simple step. All right. Hi, this is Johnny. We're in a computer right now, and I want to go ahead and show you how this works. You're gonna get a folder. It's gonna be wind up get zip. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip it up, and it's gonna be pick your animation from the background. Okay. Now, once you unzip it, it's gonna create a folder. You don't need to put it inside you don't need to put it inside your flash drive. So let me go to my PC and look for my flash drive, which is P. Okay, you don't need to put it inside here at all. Okay, you just need to put it on the root directory. So once you open it up, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 animation change. All right, so we're going to go over one by one. The first one we're going on is a setting. We're going to change the animation setting that was originally called right here. Change it to Ryu and Ken setting animation, or change it back to the default setting. So right now, if you go to this folder, you will see that it have Ken and Ryu in here, 2 characters in here. I know it's kind of small, you can't see. So you're just going to click on the default, click on that, and it says success. Your setting animation changed to high-low stick default. Press any key to continue, or you could just click close. Okay, see how the character back here now is one character, is the default one. So if you was to open this from a paintbrush, that's the character. Okay, it is very small, you can't really see it, so let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, that's the character. You're going to change it to that character. All right, that's the default for high-low. All right, so if you want to change it back to Ken, you just go to your computer before you put this on your flash drive. Once you download my image, before you plug it in, you just go to this folder called Pick My Animation, and now I'm going to change it back to Kent. And you say your setting animation changed to Ryu and Kent. Successful. Press any key. Okay? And then you press any key will close. So now it's back to Ken and Ryu. So if you was to look at this now, let me view it bigger. Zoom in. It's this character. Okay? So you got Ryu and Ken for the setup. When you go to setting, like you want to exit out, you want to select save or low, stage. This is when you will see this character. Okay? And that's what this one is for. All right, this setting here. Now we go to the one called save and load animation. All right. So save and load animation is going to be located in, believe it's debug. Okay. And it's going to be this one. All right. So this is the one we're going to change. So we're going to go to save and load image. So you got 2 choices right now. In the future, I will add some more, and then you just I will say, okay, I have more animation. You just download it, and it will automatically give you more option to choose from, and then it will copy the file to the proper place for you. Okay, so now it's saying, okay, you want to go back to high-low default animation. Right now is Chun-Li with Mei. See, you change to Chun-Li to Chun-Li will change to Mei, and there's Mei. Okay, and that's the character change. Now, if you don't want that and you want the default high-low stick, okay, we are going to show you how to do that. We just click on change back to default high-low animation, high-low stick animation. So you just double click on this, and you say your save and low animation are now back to high-low default. Press any key to continue, or you can click close. All right, see now it's this character. So this is the animation now. Okay, so if you want to change it back, you just click on Chun-Li animation. Click on it, and it's done. Now you're not going to be looking at this. The reason I'm showing you this is so I don't have to unplug, plug it in, unplug, plug it in to show you the change. I'm showing you right on where the file is. Okay, the location of the file, so you can see the change right away. so I don't have to unplug this and plug it in, unplug it, plug it in. Is too much problem and will damage your USB and your data. So I don't want to do that. So I'll just show you right here. Okay. All right. So the next one would be called changing main selection animation. This is the big one. This is the one that people will have to debate because both of them are good. This is the one where it show. Let's go to main. All right. Go to game focus, and that's where this one is. This one had May, and if you don't want May, you want Terry, the guy. You just click on this, and it say boom boom successful. The game selection animation because you selecting game. So I call it the game selection animation. Change to Terry. All right, so you know what you just did. So we're just going to close that, and then we're going to look at the background, and now it's Terry. All right, so Terry is the one who's going to be introducing you which game you are selecting, and this is Terry. This is the main one that you're selecting game. Okay, like you select whatever you want to select. What do you call that? Sonic 1, Sonic 2. You go down the game list and you can select different game, and this is your animation. Okay. Now, if I want to choose back to May, I just double click here, and he copy those 12 file, and he say, "You successful change to May." Now you click close, and there you go. There's May. All right. So you get to do that easily without have to do anything. You just come to your flash drive, click on it, and then just close. That's it. You got nothing to look at. The reason you got this to look at because I'm showing you. All right. So now you want to change the background. Now background is the big thing. Everybody want to change their color, they like. So we are going to give you the option to change the background. So let's go to the main background, which is this one. We're going to view in large icon, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to see those two big pictures. Is it in main? No, it's not in the main. Oh, it's in image right here. There's two. All right. So those are the two pictures showing up. This is the first picture that you see when you see high-low spinning in the middle, and this is the global bit b underscore bg, and this is the one you see when you're selecting game. Okay, this is the game option. All right, so you have different option here. You have change the background to blue 1. What is blue 1? Blue 1 is below the line. The Neo Geo is below the line. All right, so Neo Geo is below the line, meaning that this Neo Geo is underneath the line. I wish I could make this picture a lot bigger. Here you go. Here you go. Now we're talking. Now we can see. Okay. All right, those two pictures. In Neo Geo, when you boot up, this is the first menu you see. Right now, this Neo Geo is in the line, so this is below the line. So let's click and see what it looks like. Okay, let's click on it. You say you're done. That quick. You are set to change to blue 1. So what's blue 1? Let's look at it. Blue 1 is, we have to remember, click refresh. The picture doesn't change, so you click refresh. Okay, see, the Neo Geo is below the line. Say Neo Geo below the line. See, right here. This one stay the same, okay? This is the main screen. You don't want, there's no need to change it. It's just boot up screen. This is the one you see all the time. Now this one say the Neo Geo is in the middle of the screen. All right, let's click on it. You're done. Blue 2. Click OK. Refresh the screen. Okay. Now it's between the line. See, in the middle of the line, you say. In the middle of the line. That's this one. All right. Now we're going to say, so we only got 2 for blue. Now we got 3 in red. We got red 1, red 2, and red 3, and then 1 only for yellow. That's for yellow. So let's do the red. So this say red Neo Geo is below the line. Okay. Neo Geo below the line. All right. Let's click the red. It's done. Click, refresh, scroll down, below the line. Neo Geo below the line. Now the next one says is in the middle of the line, so the Neo Geo will be right in the middle. So let's click on it. It's done. Close. Refresh my background between the lines. See that? In the middle of the line. Now this one is going to be smaller, but it's on top. Well, this is already on top, so it's going to be on the top, but it's going to be smaller than this one. So let's click on that one. It's a red 3, smaller. Neo Geo is on the top. Okay, it's done. Let's click on it. Refresh. See how Neo Geo is so small, it's on top. Okay, that's the third one. Okay, if you don't want it that big, this is the third one, third option. Now let's change the yellow. Yellow is easy to you automatically see everything yellow. See this red, red. Okay, this is the main screen. This is the selection screen. Okay, this is the main screen when you boot up. Say high-low loading. Okay, now you do the yellow one. Click on it. Say it's done. Your yellow is done. So we click close. Then we're gonna refresh the screen, and we come down here. Done. Yellow. So you get to choose whatever background you like. You just click on it, then put your flash drive in, and you see the color different. You plug it in, you see the background change different. This is only for high-low, okay? Not the main screen. When you plug it in, you're gonna see 3 options. Choose Neo Geo, you know, I forgot what's the first option, Neo Geo something. And then the second one is Neo Geo, high-low stick, and the third one is Neo Geo hack, I think. I don't remember. We will look at it. Well, you guys already look at it. So this is what this one does. It gives you those options, okay? And so you guys could change it. You won't have to tell me, Johnny, I don't like it. What should I do? You just download that batch file that I'm about to upload, which let's go see if we finish zipping it up. And it is going to be called what? Roll this up. I think I already zip it up already. Let's go back to the P drive. And it's gonna be called right there. This is the one. All right. So this is the one. You are going to take this and extract it directly to your P drive. So you could grab it like this, like I'm doing, and you're gonna put it directly on the P drive. And it's gonna ask you what you want to do. I want to extract here. Not extract to a folder, but extract here. Okay, and he's gonna ask me, do you want to overwrite everything? Because I already have a folder called pick animation. So I'm gonna say no. And that's it, you're done. And then there's the folder. Okay, you're not gonna have all this crazy other folder you see right here because I'm doing testing. That's why you see all this. But this is right there. This is your thing, and you just go change. Like, okay, Johnny, I don't like the main background. I don't like the main setting. I don't like the save and load animation. I don't like the setting animation. So this is how you change it. Okay, main selection is the one you select selecting the animation. Okay, the mine and Terry, and this is the one you change the background. So people are the ones probably going to change those two, the background. Okay, so if you don't like the background color, you just click here, pick the option you like. That's it, and you could change whatever color you want. So hopefully this make it easy for you guys, and hopefully this will help. So in order for this to work, I will have to give you another update, and that update will copy those folder to a proper places. So what you want to do is don't use the flash drive you have. Don't use this. Okay, just rename it, and then once you unzip it, just put it directly here. All right, don't overwrite it, because if you overwrite it, you're gonna have a whole bunch of junk you don't need. Just remove it so you have a clean image that's ready to go. Okay. All right, so I'll give you that. And right now, I added some more game to the arcade. So I think I added like 4 different games. So you guys could check it out. Okay. So also just go over this real quick. I'm not using this location anymore like we used to. The only one I do you have to use is English. You have to save that one. You see all my name change? So the problem is if you just copy directly to your ASPh folder, you're gonna have a whole bunch of junk in here. Okay? I don't know, do I have one over here that have a whole bunch of junk in here? See, I have English, all that, blah, 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 the old one. You're gonna have this plus English, so RK1, RK2, and this is what will mess up your system. So you need to delete all this and put the other one in there. So it'll be easier, so you won't accidentally delete the wrong thing. Just rename your old one, rename it to O. Okay, like I'm gonna do like come here. Let's just say I'm gonna rename this. So you say rename. Now, if your flash drive don't have enough space, you might want to delete it or move it to your computer. So you say O1, or you could say backup copy. Okay, and then just put the new one here. All right. So you need to download the new one and then plus this file. So I'm gonna put these two together. So well, yeah, I have to because otherwise this one will not work because your file right now are different. Your image folder is different. So you have to copy this. So I'm going to put these two together. I'm going to go ahead and right click it. And then I'm going to select zip. And then I'm going to upload this new image. And then you could do that. Okay. Well, now I'm going to cancel because I have to make sure I delete my testing. I have something here that I'm testing. I need to remove it because you're going to get that crazy stuff. You're going to say, Johnny, what is that? How come you have that special thing? It doesn't work. So I think I added a folder called testing. Okay, right here. Now, those of you who do not want to play this game, just want arcade, you could totally just take this out and delete it. Like for example, I just want arcade. I don't want Genesis. I don't want Super Nintendo. I don't want Nintendo. You just press like this, delete. Okay, and then you will never see it again. All right. And then it will not show up. Okay. So those of you who want to get rid of those and just want to play arcade, that's how you do it. All right. In the future, I will create uh, a new way where you could just upgrade. Like if I have some new game come out, it will just say upgrade. Oh, good news. And then you just click save. Just click save. Okay. That's all you have to do. Just click save. So if you don't want to see that, or you could actually do the same thing I'm doing right now. Just let me just click undo. What you could do is put up a pound sign. Like for example, if you don't want it, you just put a pound sign like this. Okay, you just put a pound sign on all of them. Say, okay, I don't want none of this. You know, and you could do like that. Then it won't show up. All right. In the future, I will create it where when you download, it will only download this. You don't have to download everything. Okay, and that way everything is separated. So you don't have file that's so big and takes so long to download. Okay, because I know it's not that bad. It's only like I think 8 GB. It's not even yeah, it's only like 8 GB total, I think. But before you let me go ahead and save that one. Before I zip it out, let's see how big this is. So after you unzip it, it's 14 gig. So if you have 16 gigabyte, it will work. But if I keep on adding more game, you probably will need at least uh, a 32 gig. Okay. And oh, I have a good news. Good news is that the person, the hack team, they told me that when they bring retro art into the Neo Geo Pro stick, they are just going to bring the cord. They are not going to change the Neo Geo look. So in other words, they're just going to bring a new way to managing the animation. So your arcade and your Super Nintendo will play much better. Okay, so your arcade you won't restrict it to only certain arcade. You could pick any chord you want. So that would be like Raspberry Pi. You could pick whatever uh, chords you want, like May. You got May 2000, May 2003, all the different one, and you could pick those, and that way your game will play good. Okay, so they are working on that. They're working on the sound. They know about the 6 button issue that they're still working on it. So that's good news for me and for everybody. So you guys could continue doing what you're doing, download what you're downloading, and once that new stuff come in, you will have a different one called May. We will have one called May 2000, May 2003, May 2000, you know, 16. They have 2016. So they have different May that you could use. So right now we have Capcom a full set, but we don't have an arcade. Arcade is hard to get full set because there's a lot of the game. There's too many games for anybody to play with or try to get it to work. You know. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope this helped, and I'll talk to you later. All right, download everything and then just run the background. You could change your background. All right, later.